Hey guys, Jackie, welcome back to my channel, and welcome to today's episode of DIY Nails with me featuring Born Pretty. Thank God I have these because my French tips take so long to do, and these will definitely help with that. Ooh, looks like we have a duochrome powder. Fun. Then of course we have a LED lamp to like cure. Then we have their 6-in-1 nail glue. This is to put on the nail tips. And I just have like a bunch of different sizes. Okay, so it looks like I have two different types of tips. So I have two different types of tips. So these ones are kind of like a half tip moment. And then I have these ones that are like a full extension, which I usually prefer because they just look a little more natural in my opinion, and they're like a little easier to do. So I want to be using these ones today. I have finally found my fits. For the thumb I have a 3, and then for my pointer I have a 7, middle finger is a 5, ring finger is a 8, and then the pinky is a 9 or 6. I can't really tell. Here's what we're working with. My nails are super like ratchet because I took off the French tips and I tried to file them down as much as I can, so excuse how ugly they look right now. We're gonna beautify them. I've actually never tried Born Pretty's nail stuff before, like as far as nail tips and stuff. I've only had their nail polish and I love those. They're super pigmented, so I'm so happy that they actually sent me this little set to play with. I am super excited. So I'm gonna use what they provided to buff my nails. I mean, my nails are kind of like prepped and ready to go already, but I'm gonna just do it a little more. Okay, then I'm gonna go in with this 6-in-1 nail glue, and I have done something like this before similarly. One little dollop on the nail tip, and then I also like to put some on the nail itself, kind of like a base coat kind of. And then here's the trickiest part, trying to get it like super nice and flush. Okay, and then I'm gonna just like tap that and flash cure it first. I'll press down like super hard on this just to make sure the nail doesn't pop back up. Okay, so this one is not super perfect. I feel like I kind of did it too close to my cuticle, but it's okay. I have a nail filer, so I'm just gonna like file it around. But let's get on with like all the other nails. So here's the first hand done. I am so excited to have like long nails again, so I'm just gonna kind of clip them to roughly about where I want it to be, and then we're gonna file it down later of course, but I'm just kind of like eyeballing it. Okay, so I have the first hand done. I'm gonna do the second hand off camera, and then we're gonna come back to file it down and shape. So I have finally finished shaping them, and I just have base coat on this. I'm thinking about doing some French tips with these stickers. It's going to be so easy to do. And for the base, I am going in with this kind of like milky color. It's in the JR04. It's not the set that they just sent me. This is something that I bought myself actually off Amazon, but I do love how milky it looks. It's kind of like your nails but better color. So I'm gonna go in with one layer of this. I saw on TikTok somewhere they said you should kind of like angle your nails downwards when working with gel, because the gel gravitates towards the tips, so it won't flood the cuticle as much. But if it does flood your cuticle, you can always just grab like a little bit of acetone and just kind of go around that lightly. So this is what it looks like with just one coat. I'm going to cure it for 60 seconds. Okay, now here comes the fun part. I have used something similar to this before, but they weren't really that sticky in my opinion, so it didn't really help with the French tip. but I'm super excited for these ones. Using tweezers, we're just going to pluck it off. I'm going to try my best to kind of like place it around the same area for all of my nails. And then I'm just going to lay it flat against my nail. Now I'm just going to repeat that onto all of my nails. Now for the tips, I'm going to use the color CK05. It is like this really cute baby pink, and if you guys have watched my previous nail video, you will know that Born Pretty actually sent it to me in the set as well, and I just really love how opaque the colors are. Okay, so I just finished curing the first layer. I am curious to see what it looks like underneath. Does it actually help it look crispy? I am trying. Ooh. Whoa, it looks crispy, alright. But I'm not really in love with the shape that it's giving me. It's kind of like just stay straight across. So what I'm thinking is I might just go over it with a paintbrush instead, like a little detailing brush. Yeah, they're not that cute. Because I read that cute and crispy, I'm gonna try fixing it with the little detailing brush. It does cut down my painting time because it's so hard to even like get it even on both sides of the nail. So the stickers have definitely helped me kind of like make it super even. So now I'm just gonna go around lightly. I kind of like bringing the French a little inwards towards like the cuticle area, if that makes sense. Like I like to have it like curved, whereas this is a little more straight. So I'm going in with baby strokes.